So today I'm going to my first ever cat cafe. It's called Crumbs Whiskers in LA, and I'm going to take you guys with me. These guys are doing amazing. They have saved thousands of cats so far. This is their second branch. They have another one in Washington, DC, and founded by a woman. Just always a nice little add-on. But here's the thing. I'm really scared of cats. Well, it's not so much that I'm scared of cats. It's more cats are scared of me. Me and the species of cats as a whole. We've never had a good little interaction. It's always been that everything's going fine, it's all good, I'm doing everything I think I should, which is like stroking them on the head and on the back of the neck and along their back, and then they just pounce and I get scratched and I get bitten. And I don't the last time it happened, I ended up crying because I was so sad that I'd made the cat sad and I didn't know why. So I'm a little bit nervous because these cats, they want to be adopted and I don't want to make their life any worse. So yeah, I think I'm just going to be a bit cautious around them. Like, I don't want to upset you. And I'm not going alone. I've got my husband Rob, who is going to help me. So let's go and overcome my fear of cats for the greater good of cats getting adopted. It was magical inside. Cats in every nook and cranny. They had beds and baskets, mini sofas and big sofas. It was adorable. I was expecting a room full of cats to be utter chaos, but they were all so sleepy and calm. Honestly, there was nothing to be scared of. That said, I still started at a ridiculous distance, like I was approaching a ferocious lion, not just a little kitty munching biscuits. And I was trying really hard not to annoy them, so I sat down on a little bench out the way, looked down and saw Basket Cat. I love Basket Cat. I would die for Basket Cat. I know nothing about Basket Cat. I don't know their sex, their age, but I just took a little look at their little toe beans and their little snuggly face, and all I wanted to do was take them home and give them the best life. After meeting the babe that is Basket Cat, we had the pleasure of meeting Miss Honeybee. Look at her, she is amazing. And she very kindly let Rob demonstrate how to fuss a cat. Chin, good. Cheeks, good. Back, good. Little back scritch, all good as well. She was just so easy, she loved all of it. And then when I tried it, I got battered away. But to be fair, I think that's just playfulness. So we thought, cool, she wants to play, let's play. Maybe not. But you know who did like to play? My girl Shamu. She is a ferocious little kitten and she completely cured me. I got a little claw here and there, but I did not care. How could I be scared of her? She's the best thing that ever happened to the world. Shamu and her sibling were taken from their mother too soon, and while Shamu seems fine, her sibling was suckling the pillow for comfort the entire time. It was a reminder that these cats are rescues with less than ideal backgrounds, and I felt really sorry for them. The staff were aware of it and mentioned they were a bonded pair who would have to be adopted out together. 2 months later, I checked the website and Shamu and her sister aren't there anymore. They've been adopted. Basket Cat and Miss Honeybee have been adopted as well. But then I'm like, wait, I don't recognise any of these cats. So I went through all of my footage for any cats with visible name tags. Mosey got adopted. Kane got adopted. Gwen got adopted. Caden got adopted. And Ken all got adopted. The only little fuzzballs that were left were Asher and Oz. Look at these beautiful boys, they're so sweet. It gets better too. I checked the website and they've now adopted out 993 cats from both locations combined and saved over 2,000 from euthanasia. The reason this number is higher is because it also includes cats in private foster homes who are either kittens or too young for the cafe, or adults who aren't suited to cafe life. This is how you know this place legitimately puts the cats first and isn't using them for profit. If there's a cat in an overcrowded shelter facing euthanasia and it's never going to help sell coffee because it's shy and it doesn't enjoy being around new people all the time, they will still take it. They'll never force them into an uncomfortable situation. Another reason why I adored this place is because the cats had so much freedom and they were treated with tons of respect. You weren't allowed to wake them up, you weren't allowed to pick them up. If they wanted to walk away, they were free to do so. They had food and water fountains placed around for them, but the best part is there was this back room with food, water, and a safe place for them to get some alone time if they're bored of all the fussing. My only complaint about this place is the disposable coffee cups. And this is a big marketing thing for them. It's all over their Instagram. I can't be too mad about it because it's not a secret. They don't claim to be plastic free or anything like that. I just think these guys are doing so much good for the world. And these cups are kind of undoing it a bit. We're in the middle of a plastic crisis. Ocean plastic is estimated to kill millions of marine animals every year. They usually starve to death after eating it thinking it's food, or get caught in it and drown. Nearly 700 species, including endangered ones, are known to be affected by it. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Plastic and microplastic is damaging our planet, our wildlife, and ourselves in an overwhelming number of ways. This might feel like a huge tangent, but it's really not. These cute cats with coffee cups and this ocean waste are directly connected. And the paper cups aren't much better. They have plastic lining on the inside to make them waterproof. It's so difficult to separate the plastic from the paper that it's almost impossible to recycle them. You have to throw them away. But there's no such thing as away. We don't really think about it, but our trash gets up to all sorts. Sometimes it's littered, finds its way into a storm drain, and then gets washed into the ocean. Sometimes it escapes rubbish trucks, blows around the countryside until it finds a stream or a river, and then into the ocean. Even if it makes it to landfill, it can simply be blown back out again by the wind or carried away by birds and find its way into the ocean. None of this changes how much I truly love Crumbs and Whiskers. I just sincerely hope that they will consider alternatives. Imagine if they had branded reusable cups that you could buy with all of their other merch to help raise money for the cats. That would be amazing. This place is so effective that we came home and seriously considered adopting a cat. Me, the person who low-key hates cats, who doesn't understand why you would ever have a cat if you could have a dog. They're just better. This place changed me. I don't think that anymore. We got so excited. We talked about where you'd put the little cat flap, where we'd put the bed, how much we'd love it, or how it would fit into our little family, how much joy it'd bring into our home. We got so carried away. And admittedly, a few days later, we were like, this isn't gonna work. We travel too much. This isn't the right time. But that spark is still there. And it's something that's bound to happen one day. And this is the awesome thing. How many other people did that? How many people went as tourists or were just out of town and then went home and adopted cats from their hometown? You can't measure that, but it's awesome to think about how big the ripple effect really is from Crumbs and Whiskers. That's it for this video. I am brand new to YouTube and I am so excited to make new animal/eco/travel videos every single Friday. If you want to help this channel grow with a subscribe, I would be so grateful. And if there's any topics you want me to cover, let me know in the comments. Okay, that's it. Love you, bye.